God damn it. Book. God damn it, chat. There we go. Okay, it's already on there. Ooh, shit. What's good, chat? We doing a little bit of everything today, you feel me? I might hop on the duty. I might hop on the duty. I might hop on the duty. Might play a little prop hunt. I might, I'm for sure finna play this. I just got a dub, a little practice match, real quick. But yeah, I might hop on the duty. I might do some reacting to some shit. Shit, I don't know. I ain't really got nothing planned. It's been a rough two weeks. I ain't gonna lie. Been a rough 2-3 weeks. Yep. But if I do react to something, it'll be Marvel Rivals related. Cause that is going to be what I play for the foreseeable future. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know I fuck with Overwatch tough. That's like my favorite game of all time. So if we do watch something reaction wise, it's definitely gonna be excuse me. It's definitely gonna be something Marvel Rivals related. I kind of also got like some ideas from watching Marvel Rivals related stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly hold on. Maybe that's the wrong shit. I need to have this. Hold on, chat. There we go. Yeah, so if I do, it's definitely gonna be something that's yeah, if I do react to something, it's definitely gonna be Marvel Rival related, and I might even test it out, probably tonight or tomorrow, honestly, and do like make a video for Overwatch, kind of with the same format that I'm gonna do for Marvel Rivals, and see how it turned out. You know, I just want to see how it's gonna turn out. But shit, until then, we on this. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm finna get my shit blessed. I've been I really don't even care about rank no more, to be honest with you. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just, this is the quick match for the game until they change it. So, win or lose, we on here. I'm playing this shit. It is what it is. We just goddamn going with the flow at this point. I've been playing with Hit a little bit, so we gonna keep it going.
So you're my opponent. I've been contracted to kill you.
You're not gonna get me that easily. Here it goes. No.
Too slow. Try to keep up. Waste of time.
That's what his ass was gonna have to do.
Looks like I can
Not play him again. Not gonna cap. Not even gonna lie to you. Not even a little bit.
Let me see how far my techniques can take me. Just say when.
I don't have much time. Forgive me, but I'll have to wrap this up quickly.
You've got
Why are you
guts to
playing
take
with this
me
one?
on.
Like this version of Baby. That's weird.
I'll take you down in one hit. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Waste of time. Try to keep up.
I still have more to show you.
Try to keep up. Too slow.
What? I've got something for you. Let's
Okay.
see what we can do.
I don't know why he just didn't pick him up real.
Over here.
Enough.
Don't bother.
He trying to whooping me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's mine.
Don't bother. Too slow. Over here.
Enough.
Don't bother. Over here.
Fuck.
I'm not finished yet.
Damn. I fucked up. I fucked up.
I am the vengeance of the entire Tuffle race, brought to life.
Damn, back down to B4, bruh. I ain't tripping though. I'm not playing him again. If they irritate me, I'm not playing them again.
Let me see how far my techniques can take me. Just say when.
I don't have much time. Forgive me, but I'll have to wrap this up quickly.
Too slow.
I have never played against a bad Goku player.
So you're my opponent. Not bad.
What do you say? Want to have a go?
Waste of time. Waste of time. Try to keep up. Over here. Too slow. Try to keep up.
Over here.
Alright.
I'm not done yet.
Too slow.
I'm trying to fucking stop.
Let's do this already. I don't. Who will?
I literally was trying to stop fucking dancing. I sold. Cinematic ass finish, man. Fuck. I sold. I definitely sold that one.
So you're my opponent. Not bad.
What do you say? Want to have a go?
Oh my god, bro.
Can't run.
It's like I'm pressing the buttons too fast, like they not registering, bro. Then this nigga lag is fucking ridiculous.
Don't bother.
Finish.
Super Saiyan 3 off rip? Yep. Oh no.
Don't bother.
That's what you get.
Don't bother.
Fuck. Damn, he caught me with that hoe. I can't even be mad at him.
rival. I'm ready for more when you are.
I suck with hit. I can tell you right now, hit is not my forte. I do not want to go to the land of the Kais. Here, so. I don't mind playing with Goku. I'll play with Vegeta.
Yes, let's see how tough you are, shall we? If you're so dead set on getting in my way, prepare to be dead yourself! Come now! Don't buckle under my power just yet! Now, to show you the overwhelming power of a Super Elite Saiyan!
See how this shit
You've definitely gotten better. That said, you're still not strong enough to beat me. You okay? I can barely feel a thing. Take this! You okay? I can barely feel a thing. That's it!
Gallic Gun!
Same God, huh? Okay.
Gallic Gun!
Take this! Here we go! That power goes higher and higher!
I tried to run. I tried. I should have definitely tried to run.
Whew! It's like it's not my body at all! Never imagined anything like this!
Come on, you're taking L's today, kid.
Now, to show you the overwhelming power of a Super Elite Saiyan!
You've definitely gotten better. That said, you're still not strong enough to beat me.
Be gone, trash! The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Got you!
Here it goes.
Oh my god,
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate Burst open and mix!
I wasn't gonna do this shit. I'm just trying to fight him regular, but
Now I'll finish you off for good!
ain't no way that shit worked on him. When have you ever been? Alright.
It's like it's not my body at all. Never imagined anything like this.
I'll crush you with all of my might! The more intense the battle, the further my limits are pushed. Come now! Don't buckle under my power just yet! I've had enough of you! Done!
Yeah, this is gonna be my last match on it.
Kakarot, always one step ahead of me.
It's only thanks to how much we pushed each other that I've even reached this point. I owe you a lot.
I should have blocked. That was my fault.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Gotcha! Is that all you've got? You too possess a god's power.
Fuck that. Not even much finna give him the chance. He missed! Bro, I'm off this game, bro. I'm off this game. Oh, he what? Hey, nigga. What?
Worthless.
Is he finna quit? He didn't quit.
I'll surpass this power in my own way.
I was finna goddamn go Super Saiyan Blue and Kamikaze. That was a dub. That was a dub, man. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take my ball and go home. You feel me? Goddamn. I kind of want to get on duty. I kind of do, kind of don't. I'm hungry though. Maybe not. I don't know. What I might do though. Fuck it. Get on Overwatch. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, what they got on the arcade? Assault maps, team deathmatch. Ooh. Can't never pass up a team deathmatch. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about her. Let's try Juno. Whatever the fuck her name is.
One small step.
I don't know how this gonna work. I don't know how this gonna play out. I don't know how to play with her. I don't know how to play with her. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I probably should have picked somebody else. I know exactly who I'm finna pick.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. A taste of poison. Give yourself.
Ooh, I should have fucking teleported too.
Time again to try again. A cure for all the days.
Oh my. Tripping. I ain't played this shit in a while, so like I really didn't mean to teleport when I seen that
dealt with cynics before. Your end is within my reach. Fall in vain.
Incoming!
15 kills remaining.
Give yourself to me. Sick for the parched. Persistence is always rewarded. A cure for all the days.
Fuck. I was locked in, chat.
Progress is seldom won with ease. A taste of poison.
Fuck, that damn thing Reaper. Ugh.
No opposition is
Your
insane.
team has lost the lead. Enemy needs 4 kills to win. Your team has taken the lead. 2 kills remaining.
Fuck. Damn.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Type shit. I ain't gonna lie, if that she really low key kind of became my main on here. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can still buy that fucking outfit for her, then I will. I will buy that hoe today.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
Damn, I don't think I can, chat. Damn. Oh, no, wait, hold up.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
I might be able to. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. Let me spin a little 50 ball real quick. Wait, how many do I need? Hold on. I just need 50 to unlock the whole shit? Or is this just 50 to unlock the one? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get 10 first. I'm hungry, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to you. chat. Okay. Okay, so that's just about a fit. Okay, cool. So to buy the rest of it, I would need to unlock the rest of it. Okay. So 30. Okay, 30 is cool. I could do 30 real quick. All right. Alright. Only other one that I want is fucking Junker Queen. So I got that though. Thank God I can finally take that shit off. This all I've been wearing is this. I don't even like these hoes. They gave me these motherfuckers for free. So thank God I finally got something worth a damn. Wait, hold up. Customize. I like that one. I think I like that one. I just want to change the color. For sure. Ooh, that do look nice. That shit ugly. I like this. Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep it like this though. Alright. I don't know, I ain't got nowhere close to being enough for that one.
What an interesting hypothesis.
I could have swore I changed that shit back to the regular mask.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is.
Fuck it, I keep it like that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Did they put any outfits on here for Malgo yet? They didn't. That shit is insane as fuck. Not even in the battle pass, bruh. Alright, play another team deathmatch real quick. I am getting hungry than a bitch.
Welcome to Castillo. The team has lost the lead.
Our minds are shackled. Submission is the key.
One of my abilities.
Cannot escape me. Rise, ancient flame. Chaos returns. Receive my aid.
Enemy needs.
I'm coming in hot.
To win.
EMP activated.
Fate is in my grasp.
Damn. This match ain't turning out so well.
I'm on fire.
They really threw me into this shit.
Let shadow consume you.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
My
I'm
power.
coming in hot.
No way, bro.
Supercharged. I'm on fire.
No fucking way. All right.
Another turn of fate's wheel. Sniper! Must be cautious.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win. Enemy needs 2 kills.
Your hand is within my reach. Such greenness lives.
Enemy needs 1 kill. Match complete.
That threw me in the match. This was not my full match.
Play of the game.
Oh shit, damn, I'm sitting up here drooling and shit.
Now entering. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Alright. I gotta show y'all some gameplay, chat.
3,
Matter of fact,
1. Fight.
I gotta show y'all some gameplay of what's up, Carlos? I didn't even see that. That shit did not come through on my damn whatchamacallit. Hold on. What's good though, Carlos? Something like that. Oh, how do I fucking do it? There we go. And I can fucking go here. There we go. I don't know who y'all want to see though, chat. Like, I don't know. Who haven't we? What? Hell, who haven't I seen? I don't know. Oh shit, hold on. Fix that before I do anything. Hold on, chat. Let me get this shit situated real quick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who I really wanna watch. Hey Carlos, you got somebody like gameplay who you specifically want to see? Like, I know you said you was thinking about playing with Psylocke. You want to see like a guide? I might have to watch this Adam Warlock one. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I'll show Psylocke then. Hey, appreciate
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video.
boy.
Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at Psylocke's abilities in Marvel Rivals, as well as how I think that they should be used to give you the most success in your games. On top of that, I've also got some exclusive, never before seen full gameplay for all of you. Now, I'm certain I don't need to explain why I'm extremely hyped to play this hero, given her similarities to a certain other character that I like to play a lot. But anyway, not going to waste too much of your time, so let's just get right into what her abilities do. So here you go. This is her info page, and as you can see, she's
Alright, so as far as the info page, she got the Psysonic crossbow, which is that shit live. Unleash bolts, damage enemies, reduce cooldown of all her abilities. That's kind of live. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little OP. Lower the volume a little. I can't really hear you. Okay, hold on. Damn, fucking arrow. Alright. Alright. Okay. All right. So yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Let me start over.
Welcome to the video. Today
Can
we're
you-
going to be
can you
taking
hear
an
me now,
in-depth look at
Carlos?
Psylocke's
Like, is it,
abilities in Marvel Rivals,
kinda
as well as how
along
I
the
think that they
same-
should be used
should
to
I?
give you the most success in your games. On top of that, I've also got some exclusive, never before
nigga
seen
say,
full
is that a
gameplay
wig?
for all of you. Now, I'm certain I don't need to explain why I'm extremely hyped to play this hero, given her similarities to a certain other character.
When you did your hair, or is that a wig? This nigga. All right.
That I like to play a lot. But anyway, not gonna waste too much
Alright,
of your
so
time,
yeah.
so let's just get right
Finna,
into what her abilities do. So here you go.
abilities real quick. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Alright, so yeah, so I guess her primary fire, that shit'll like it'll like reduce her cooldown for her abilities. That's kind of live, cause you should basically always be hitting somebody when you out there. So that's kind of live. When magic is on the field, Black Panther and Psylocke can tap into limbo to rewind a few seconds back to the previous position. After passing through limbo, Black Panther and Psylocke will gain a bonus health based on missing health. That's kind of live. I'm not gonna lie. Dance of the Butterfly. That's our ultimate. Slash nearby enemies with the Psylocke katana, dealing massive damage. I actually seen this ability in action the other day. That shit live. Her ultimate. She got the dash. Seen that. She sliced through. It's kind of like a Genji. She basically like Genji for real. Enter stealth and gain a movement boost. Genji does not have that, but that shit is still kind of live. That she can kind of go invisible. That's like Sombra. So, wing shuriken, launch a volley of shuriken that stick to the enemy, deal damage, granting herself a bonus health. Press again to recall the shuriken. Oh, so you can recall it. That's kind of live.
This is her info page, and as you can see, she's got a.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna go over it too.
Let's take a look at her primary fire, psionic crossbow.
She shoot that shit kind of quick too.
Mind over matter. Double kill.
It don't look like it's like no
Finishes a
long
quick
range
volley
type
of
shit
bolts
though.
in a set pattern that deals quite a lot of damage, and also reduces the cooldown of all of her abilities by 1 second per volley hit. Placing your shots accurately will be really important, as you need to keep your engagements brief, since Psylocke is very squishy and doesn't have the health to stick around in a prolonged fight. Next up, her secondary fire, Wing Shuriken.
The enemy has arrived.
Psylocke sends out a volley of shurikens that stick to enemies and can be recalled back to her to deal damage once more. This ability is very similar to her primary fire, except it can't headshot, but it will grant you 50 bonus health on its way out and on the way back, provided it hits a target. Now for her next ability, Psyblade Dash.
Yeah, it's crossplay.
This ability is a very simple dash that just moves her forward and deals damage
It's
to
coming
any
out on
enemies that
it's
get
coming
caught in
out
her
on all
path. It can also be
consoles.
used
So
vertically to
it
get
should
to
be
high ground.
it should be crossplay. But either way, bro, it's free. I got a PC. I'll just, if it's not, then I can play with you on PC. You know, maybe no different. I just wanted to be cross progression, but we'll see.
Which will be quite important for setting up ambushes. Next up is her stealth ability, Psychic Stealth. On activation, Psylocke turns invisible. While invisible, Psylocke's movement speed is greatly increased. After a few seconds, or after using any other ability, Psylocke will reappear. If she's shot while invisible, Psylocke will briefly become revealed to her enemies before turning invisible again until the ability expires. This ability should be used to walk past busy choke points and get into flanks so you can pressure the enemy backline. It's also very useful when you're under pressure to just vanish from sight and escape. And finally, my favorite part of her kit, her ultimate ability, Dance of the Butterfly. This ultimate looks absolutely gorgeous, and I just love seeing the health bars melt while Psylocke is slashing everybody up. But let me break down how it actually works for you guys. After a brief period, Psylocke creates a massive circle on the ground that she can control and move, in which she will automatically begin jumping between her targets, dealing damage to them with each individual slash. This ability is best used on an isolated backline, since Psylocke cannot be interrupted after starting her ultimate, and it will eliminate them very quickly. Don't be afraid to use this to take out a key target, as it's actually quite powerful when used on a single enemy, since they'll be getting hit by every slash of the ultimate. Her team up ability is Psionic Disc. When magic is on your team as Psylocke, you have access to a new ability, which, when activated, makes you vanish through a portal and appear where you were a few seconds ago. It will also heal you based on your missing health. I personally think this is a nerf compared to the old one, which allowed you to place a portal at a location and instantly teleport to it, since with this one you can only use it reactively as opposed to being able to engage with it. Though I guess this new one is a little bit easier to use, and it does heal you, which is nice. That's all for her abilities. Now let's see how she plays in an actual match. And here we are on the Spider Islands Tokyo 2099 map on Psylocke. Man, this character looks really pretty, honestly. Her design is so cool.
This nigga over here fangirling.
It looks like we're vandalizing the little robot guy. We're bullying him in the beginning. So this is good here because we're just like scouting out.
Cool. Yeah,
which,
if not,
like,
I'll play
where
it
our
on
targets
PS5,
are positioned,
so that's
so we
like
can sort of pick out who we want to
Yeah,
go
it's kind of
for.
like Tracer, but like they got like team up moves, so like that's not her regular ability. So like they got team ups with like different characters. So like if they got like he said, if Magic and her is on the same team, then she has that ability. It's kind of like when who is it? When Hulk and Iron Man is on the same team, Iron Man repulsors get a gamma boost in damage. So yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of, they kind of made it to where like if you coordinate as a team, you could be really powerful. Like if you coordinate as a team, like Hela, Thor, and Loki, if they on the same team, they got like some shit that they could do. I don't even remember what it is, but yeah, they got some shit that they could do. Rocket and Groot, they have a team up ability. You know, like in the movies, Rocket gets on Groot back most of the time, and he shoots while Groot is a tank. That's OP as fuck. And Rocket is a healer, so he's constantly healing Groot, which is a tank, while he's on his back and shooting long range. So like that's kind of medium to, it was short to medium range, but like that's kind of cool because they kind of incorporated that. That's what kind of makes it a lot different from Overwatch. Yeah, they got team abilities.
Looking for the quick little Psylocke diff there. Almost gets her. She disappeared. As you
So
can
like,
see, it's very confusing.
for instance, like I want to play. I'm gonna play with Magic. Like she's gonna be one of the characters that I play with on the cool because I like her. So when you are playing with her, I'm gonna be playing with Magic so we can get that extra ability. Well, so you can get the extra ability because I think Magic already has that. But yeah,
when she disappears, it's almost instant.
like there,
you
like
have no idea where she
also
went.
like
The
Darius
stealth
gonna be
is
playing
very
with
strong.
Spider-Man.
Super strong ability.
I'm gonna be playing with Venom. That's gonna be my main tank.
I'd like
It's
to
Venom.
see a
Venom
flank
and Thor.
here. Okay.
So while I'm playing with
That's
Venom,
true.
he's gonna get a
Invis
team.
out.
We're
That's
gonna
nice.
get a
Now
team
we're
up
on the back
ability.
line. We have no
because
cooldowns, so we're gonna
of
be
the symbiote.
careful for a bit here. Could die. It's very scary to be caught with your cooldowns down, but this is good here. A little bit of pressure on the Luna. We're gonna go in for the kill here. I'd imagine. Yep, there we go. And into the stealth. Clean escape. Ooh, that was a lot of burst on that Adam. That's actually, this is perfect play because this is exactly how I think this hero should be played. Just being an annoying, like almost like a fly in the back line, just poking away at the supports, and when you drop them low enough, you just kill them like just like that. And there's the ult. It shreds that Groot there. It's not even that bad to use on a tank as long as they're isolated. It's not like they're going to be able to kill you, you know? So that's pretty good. As you can see, her ultimate just shreds. I think it's best to use on like either just like an isolated target or like 2 max 3 squishies. You actually want less targets in it because it's going to do its burst damage quicker, so it's harder to react to, right? It's harder to out heal her insane like raw ult damage. Oh, and as you can see there, that's how it looks like. Actually, let me quickly show you guys. When you hit an enemy Psylocke, the Psylocke is going to stealth. And she actually hits her, and you could see for a split second there she does get revealed, but by the time our Psylocke here turns around, she's already gone. So it's a very brief moment, but she can be shot while invisible, and you can see her. It's not for very long. Nice, get the Punisher there. This is super perfect play. This is exactly how I think this hero should be played, just being an annoying rat in the back line, killing the Adam and the Luna there. She dies here, but it doesn't even matter. Gets the beacon res. Finish off the Groot. As you can see, she actually does quite a respectable amount of burst damage, even to tanks. It doesn't feel like a waste of time shooting tanks on this hero. She kind of shreds them. Just farming the ult off the Hulk here. Already got her ultimate.
I made fun of her, but she was a good friend.
And now if I had my ult here, I'd just be looking for like the backline to pop it. Like, yeah, this is not a bad moment here. The Luna doesn't react
Play
in
the
time. But
Magneto
she
one
actually
next.
kind of almost kills her through that ultimate
see
there.
his
That's a
game
lot of
plan.
damage.
Let's just
Had she
trash
been
it.
damage
Never
boosted
mind.
there, I think that would
I
have
watched
even
I
been
watched
It's a
Magneto.
lot-
I don't really like him that much. I'm not gonna lie. He seemed like he only really he played like Sigma to me a little bit, but he just don't seem like he played like Sigma and Zarya. I don't really like him like that though, from what I've seen. Supposedly he like one of the easiest tanks to play with in the game, but like I said, I don't really like him. I can show you though.
A lot of pressure. Now I do think her ult kind of gets countered by ults like, you know, defensive ults like Luna Snow or Mantis. Oh, we almost got away there. He wanted to dash, but added a little bit too quick. That's the thing. She has very little health, so it's very important to keep her engaged.
I think he did it specifically. Let me see. We got Hawkeye, Moon Knight. Yeah, I don't see it on here colors. I did watch one though. I can find it. Go to my history real quick. In fact, while I'm doing this, what's this goddamn Marvel Rivals? Magneto.
Or Scarlet Witch is in the game with you on your team. And then his combo is Hey guys, Dantix here, taking you through the anti-hero himself, Magneto.
Dr. Doom.
Magneto
No,
is
they
classified as a
teased
vanguard or
him
a
like in that
tank
first
in
cinematic
phase,
trailer,
plays very
but they haven't
aggressively.
showed any
You can
gameplay
support
of
your
him
allies
yet.
by putting a shield on them, and you can summon a shield to block projectiles in front of you, but both don't last very long. Instead, you'll be focusing on dishing out damage and disrupting enemies. Your left click deals a lot of damage in an AoE, and with Wanda on your side, you can activate a mode to deal even more. Your ultimate isn't as powerful as the likes of Scarlet Witch or Iron Man, but because you have a natural 650 HP, which is sometimes triple that of other characters, you can easily get it off to get a kill or two. Magneto is all about sustained damage, and to offset that, he isn't very quick and has no movement abilities. So let's quickly go through all his abilities, then show them off in practice mode, then show you a few matches with him.
Yeah, I don't really like him like that, bro.
So this is the Vanguard Magneto, who has a difficulty of 2 stars, which seems about right. He has 2 cosmetics currently and 1 MVP emote. So his left click is Iron Volley. It hits in an AoE, but it does more damage if the target is directly hit. I'll go through this all more in the practice mode, so just bear with me. Meteor M is your ultimate. It does more damage if you charge it up longer and get a direct hit on a target. Metallic Curtain is up next. You put up a barrier that stops all range projectiles. You can see the bullets from Punisher being stopped there. You have Metal Bulwark that can keep an ally safe if you press E on them. That also gives you can see charges here, which influences your mag cannon. When you have full charges, you activate it, it knocks them back and deals quite a significant amount of damage. Then his passive simply lets him float. His team up ability gives him a metallic greatsword that does quite a significant more auto attack damage or damage with your left click. And this is available for you to activate with C anytime Wanda or Scarlet Witch is in the game with you on your team. And then his combo is to simply get in front of your teammates, keep them safe, protect them. His combo, Scarlet Witch is in the game. And this is quite a significant more auto attack damage or damage with your left click. And this is available for you to activate with C anytime Wanda or Scarlet Witch is in the game with you on your team. And then his combo is to simply get in front of your teammates, keep them safe, protect them, and deal a lot of damage. So let's get into practice mode. So you'll notice in some of the examples that Magneto has 550 HP. He actually has 650,
yeah,
as you can see here in game. I think what they recorded
the hardest
might
character?
have been pre-balancing. So he has been balanced to have a bit more HP.
Spider-Man difficulty
Alright,
is
first
5
let's test out the left click. It does around just under 100 damage a hit, and if you don't quite hit the target, it still does damage in an AoE around it, but much less. A direct hit is what you need to do full damage. These Doombots have 250 HP, just like Luna Snow here, so you can 3-shot them with your left click, and the attack speed is fairly low, but it's a bit forgiving since it's quite a large AoE. The right click utilizes the 3 arrows you see just under the crosshairs. They are the rings that you see on your back. They regenerate over time, or they regenerate when you put a shield on your ally and they take damage. The shield with E only lasts a short amount of time, about 3 or 4 seconds, but it does shield them from all damage. So let's press right click and you can see what it does. Around 200 damage and a strong knockback. You can see the arrows are slowly regenerating now. They would regenerate faster if the person with the shield started taking some damage. Let's just wait till it fully recharges, and then I'll show it again, how much damage it can do. About 125, which is less than 200, but it didn't crit.
I don't like him, bro. I don't know about you. I don't like him. I do want to see Magic, though. I have not seen her
game. Bringing you a guide on the magical portal-slinging mutant herself, Magic. Magic is a melee duelist hero, which is a DPS in layman's terms. She has a low starting HP pool, but every time you damage an enemy, you get a little bonus health, making her last longer with guerrilla-style tactics. She's able to port or dash into fights, unload damage, and get out before the enemy team can retaliate. Well, most of the time. However, with her ultimate, she transforms into a demon, literally. she can take on and kill whole teams. Magik is an extremely mobile hero, able to get in quickly and get out just as quickly. However, as a melee character, she has to pick and choose her openings. So first I'll give an overview of her skills, then I'll run through what they do in practice mode, then I'll highlight an example match so you can see if this is the hero for you. This is Magik, a melee duelist with 250 HP and a 3-star difficulty rating, though it's probably about a 4. She's quite difficult to pilot. Her basic attack on left click is Soul Sword. It's a melee attack in front of you. It hits multiple targets if they're up close. Her ultimate is Dark Child. In front of you, it hits multiple targets if they're up close. Her ultimate is Dark Child, which I'll go through soon. Her left shift creates a stepping disc to teleport you in the direction that you're traveling. And just after you teleport, you've got 2 abilities. Eldritch Whirl, which spins around in a large AoE, dealing a lot of damage, or you have Demon's Rage on right click. As soon as you come out of the portal, it'll summon a demon that it stays in place but deals a lot of damage over time, as you can see. With her right click, she does a ranged attack. If you just press it, she'll just shoot it out and it does less than your basic melee attack. However, if you charge it, it does more than your basic melee attack, but does have a cooldown, so you can't rely on her being at range. Now, she has Limbo's Might as a passive. That converts all the damage she does to a little bit of bonus health, which you can see down here as blue health. It's not a 1-to-1 conversion, but she does get a little bit in order to stay alive since she doesn't have very much HP to begin with. Then she has her E, Umbral Insurgent, which teleports her forward and does an uppercut, letting you follow up damage against that target.
She a melee character,
ways
so
of getting in
she kind of
with
like
stepping discs
gotta be
and
close
Umbral
up,
Incursion. So when she transforms into Dark Child, all her abilities get a boost. Her Soul Sword does a lot more damage, as you can see. If she steps through her stepping disc and does an Eldritch Whirl, it does a lot of damage, and you'll see in the gameplay coming up that that's what I use to really take out the whole team. Then we have Demon's Rage. It also does more damage, but it also hits in an AoE as well, as you'll see coming up. There it is. And Magic Slash simply does more damage. Same with Umbral Incursion. So let's jump into practice mode so you can see them in practice. So here we have Magik in practice mode. I have to say, I'm not really a fan of this hero, simply because I just don't enjoy her playstyle. She really needs to get up close to do her damage, but this is a team-based shooter, so when people are in packs and you go on in and you try to do your abilities, you'll just get burnt down. And you'll see that in the gameplay where I try to do it a few times just because I'm getting bored waiting. And she just doesn't have the HP to stand up to that. But she's a very good guerrilla fighter, meaning if she catches someone on their own, like Luna Snow here, press E, you'll uppercut them, and then you can just follow up with a few melee attacks, and you'll usually take out a 250 HP hero pretty quickly. And since they need to fire ranged attacks, it's very difficult for them to land it on you as you're ducking and weaving around. Press left shift, you teleport forward or you teleport, depending on
Storm
which
is
way
tough,
you
bro.
are
Storm
going
is tough.
when you press it. So if I'm going
Her
left,
ultimate
I will
is
teleport
OP.
left. And if I'm going right, I'll teleport
like it
right.
though.
But there is a small cooldown in which you do have 2 charges, but you have to wait a short period before you can do it again. Now, when you left shift, you have a 3-second window to cast Eldritch Whirl or the Demon's Rage, like so, with left and right click respectively. When you haven't just gone through a portal, right click will charge up a ranged attack. If you let it go with a full charge, it does quite a lot of damage, just a bit more than your melee attack. Now you'll notice your melee attack does around 100 damage a swing, which is quite a lot, but her attack speed is fairly low. You'll notice that her damage does drop off the further away you are from the character. So you can see about here is the max range away. It only deals just under 50 a hit, but you get up close and you're doing 100 a hit. The same with the ranged attack. Just a quick shot just does a little bit over 50, maybe about 55 damage, and a fully charged one just over 125, so maybe 130. So we've got the Dark Child ultimate. You activate it, there's no movement penalty, so you can keep moving while it's going off. And then when you attack things, you'll notice that you do quite a significant amount more damage. The main thing though is that your Eldritch Whirl does a lot of damage in a significantly larger AoE, so you'll be able to jump into teams and try to take them all out at once. Yes, your Demon's Rage does more damage, but it is stationary, it doesn't follow the target, so you can't really rely on that. It's better using the Whirl in a lot of cases. Now, when it comes to tank characters, you can stay on them and you can keep the pressure up, but they will most likely out damage you just because they'll have a lot more HP to work with, and they'll deal similar damage in a melee. Like Groot will deal similar damage, Hulk will deal similar damage. So the way to beat them is to really utilize your ultimate. I use my abilities, and he really doesn't have much of a chance against that. So before it's up, he'll be dead. 900 HP gone. And then you'll be able to, before that duration's up, you'll be able to take out a few more characters. So
she seemed
that
like she
is
sucked too.
magic.
You
There
got a lot
isn't
to you.
much more to.
It seemed like her, Magneto, and Namor. I don't know, Carlos, man. Who you want to see next? Do they have any snipers? Hawkeye is basically the sniper. And I guess Namor, because he is kind of a long-range character. He can be, anyway. That's really it. But as far as like an actual sniper rifle, no. There's nobody on here with an actual sniper rifle. They may do that for Black Widow. I don't know. If they put her on here. I'm pretty sure they're going to put Black Widow on here. But yeah, that's probably the only sniper I could think of, to be honest with you. This right here? Yeah.
Hey guys, Dantixie,
This
bringing
my
you a
main
guy,
right here,
everyone's favorite symbiote, Venom. This tanky Vanguard hero has some serious killing power to complement his maneuverability and tankiness. He can swing in, disrupt enemies, and keep up the close to mid-range pain. If the enemy team don't focus Venom down, he can disrupt the healers and DPS long enough for your team to clean up. His ultimate has him rapidly repositioning and chomping down on enemies for decent damage and temporary health. Venom doesn't have any flashy one-hit kill abilities, but has high sustained damage, and it takes some serious effort to bring him down. You'll see just how insane he can be in the up-and-coming example match, which I'll show after running through his abilities and showing them off in practice mode. So let's get right into it.
Bro, this nigga here, bro.
We are Venom, the tanky Vanguard hero with 800 HP and a 3-star difficulty rating. His left click is Dark Predation. It does a lot of damage for a tank, and you'll see that very soon when we go into practice mode. And then you can right click to Cellular Corrosion. You have to be fairly close for it to activate, a bit closer than Dark Predation, but it will link you to enemies around you and slow them down drastically. If it holds on to them for the full duration, it will do quite a bit of damage. Now they can break it by moving a certain distance away from you, which I'll show you soon. His left shift lets him swing in, but unlike Spider-Man, it doesn't have charges, so you'll only be using this once, and then you'll be pressing F to Frenzied Arrival, which does a bit of damage and it knocks enemies up into the air. You can Frenzied Arrival without swinging in, you can just jump off a cliff or jump off a wall. Because with alien biology, you can climb walls. You press space to climb, and then you can left click to start running, and then you can Frenzied Arrival after that. He does have 800 HP, which is less than the Hulk and less than Groot. However, with Symbiotic Resilience, the lower his HP is when he activates it, the more bonus HP he will gain. Do note that bonus health does wear off over time. He has a team up called Touch of Clintar. This gives both Spider-Man and Penny Parker the symbiote, letting them press C at any time to activate it, do a small amount of damage, and knock back everything around them. This is especially good for Spider-Man since he wants to get in there and he doesn't want to just rely on having his ultimate available. Now the suggested combo is fairly simple. You just want to swing in there, you want to use Frenzied Arrival, and then you want to start left clicking after right clicking and keep them slowed down. So let's get into practice mode so I can show you how this all works together. So here we are in training mode with Venom. First, your left click, you need to be about this distance away in order to reach them. As you can see, bit further out and you'll just miss. So this is a bit too far here. You'll also notice that it does quite a bit of damage. With Luna Snow, for example, who has low HP, 250, it's a 2-shot. So Venom does a lot of left click damage, as you can see. Now, in order to get the right click to land, you need to be fairly close. You right click, and as you can see, it latches on. If you go about this distance away, it will break. So you need to stay fairly close to them. So it breaks at about your left click's range. So latch on. As you can see, after a short amount of time, you'll hear the audio cue. It'll explode and do a small amount of damage, just under your auto attack amount. Now, in my other videos, I told you the exact amount of damage it does. I'm not going to do that in this one because I've learned that with patches and so forth, that's all going to change. Now, let's take a little bit of damage. It's going to take a little while just because Venom has quite a bit of HP, 800. 800 is 100 lower than some of the other tank heroes like Groot and Hulk. However, he has a way to get bonus HP. Now, if I hit E, you'll notice that he gets this bonus HP amount.
Damn, 10,000 health
here over time.
Fuck!
It is a big amount of HP. With his ultimate, you can move around freely for a short amount of time, and then when you left click, it will devour and give you bonus HP. And if you use that together with your E, you're going to have more HP than Hulk in his ultimate
tripping. That shit probably didn't say 10,000.
He also has his left shift,
Let me go back,
his ability to swing.
That shit probably
and then
did
if you
not
press
say fucking 10,000, but I swear it did, bro.
Have more HP than Hulk in his ultimate form. Use that together with your E, you're going to have more HP.
1,600 is still crazy.
He also has his left shift, his ability to swing, and then if you press F while you're in the air, you'll slam down and send enemies into the air. These bots can fly, so they will stay up there, but a regular enemy is just going to fall back down and be relatively helpless, and you can just left click them to death. So once again, you can left shift in and diving strike with F, and you slam down and knock enemies away. You can also run up walls, so you can just crawl around just by pressing spacebar on walls. They've fixed this up for most wall climbers, so it is feeling a lot better than it did before in the last beta. If you press left click, you'll start running. So you get around a little bit faster, then you can jump off and press F to slam back down. So you can use this as a way to ambush enemies or get into the back lines and take out the squishy heroes, which you can do fairly quickly as Venom. Even though he's a Vanguard hero, he's more of an assassin Vanguard hero than anything. So let's get an ultimate charge, and I can give you an example of what you can do. You can either web sling in, slam down and start auto attacking, right click to keep them from running, and lay on the pain, and when it pops, you're going to get a lot of kills. Or you can be a little bit more sneaky, climbing around, seeing a target, diving strike on them, and then laying into them as they try to get their bearings. Another option is to simply just ultimate in.
He's a dive tank.
And start taking them out. Now do note that when you're in your ultimate form, as in when you're on the ground, you can take damage. Spider-Man and Penny Parker get the symbiote if you are on their team for their team up. They just get an activated ability that deals a little bit of damage and knocks back targets, as you can see here. You can see the symbiote on Spider-Man's suit. Thanks, Venom. And if I press C, I can use this at any time. I activate a little get off me button, which is perfect for Spider-Man because he wants to really get in there and then have a way to do more to targets than just using his ultimate. So it's really good having Venom on your team. So that's Venom. He's all about just getting in there, getting in their face, pressing your left click, leaving it pressed in even, right clicking to stop them from escaping, and then when you get low, just pressing E for a little bit extra bonus HP. That's really all there is to him. So let's get into a game so you can see just how he plays. So we're defending as Venom in this particular game. Now I'm hiding behind cover, waiting for my allies to engage so I can get in without being the primary focus. As you can see there,
see the way I would have played with him
and start disrupting the team, disrupting.
Considering that he is a dive tank, so I would have been perched on this wall right the fucking here some fucking where, waiting on them niggas to come out. Because they wouldn't have been able to see me up there. They would have came out and they wouldn't even been thinking about somebody being up there. He literally in their line of sight right there. But I would have been up here waiting on them to come out. And while they was getting shot at, I would have dive bombed on them. I would have dove on them, then started hitting my abilities. Like, that's how I would have played with him.
There, swing in,
because he can
stomp
perch
down,
on. He can
and
kind of
start
perch on the wall.
Disrupting the team, disrupting their healers, disrupting their DPS. At this point, I'm not trying to get kills because I don't want them to just be streaming back with full HP. I want to be able to have our team wipe the entire team. So I make sure to stay healthy. I make sure not to die needlessly. And then once I smell blood in the water, I start going in, unleashing my ultimate and so forth. You see a pentakill very soon coming up, and you see this team get absolutely dominated, but it is a good example of what Venom can do. So enjoy the game, and until next time, ciao friends.
I'm ready to put on a show!
Someone scratch my back!
Oh, he's setting their ass up. I'm finna watch this Adam
Hey
Warlock.
guys, Dantic here, bringing you a guide on Adam Warlock. This strategist, aka support hero, has a surprisingly powerful basic attack, able to sit back and snipe enemies from behind his team, which he wants to be doing as he has a powerful heal as well. And
I guess Carlos, he would kind of be considered
while regenerating their HP. His ultimate revives allies that
he got like range.
are going to die within a short period
He also
of
a
time,
healer,
which seems powerful enough, but he also has a self-revive. If he dies, he can move his soul to a safe spot and resurrect, getting him right back into the action. It has a long cooldown though, so staying safe behind your teammates is the name of the game with this low HP, high damage support hero. So first I'll run through his abilities, then I'll show him off in practice mode, and finally we'll jump into a real match. Adam Warlock, the 250 HP strategist hero with a 2-star difficulty rating. Now, he does a lot of left click damage, as you can see, and the damage doesn't fall off at range, so he almost functions like a sniper if you have good aim. With his right click, he charges up some quantum energy, letting go and dealing slightly more than his normal auto attack. So why would you use the right click if it only does slightly more than the left click and it requires a charge time? It's because it fires multiple projectiles, meaning that while something is moving, you're more likely to hit the target. Now, Adam Warlock is a support at heart, even though he does have quite a bit of left click damage. His left shift is Soul Bond. Now, it's very powerful on a 30-second cooldown. It links allies in a large radius together, so they share damage. If one of them gets hit, they all take a percentage of that based on how many people are linked together. You'd think it would get you killed, but it actually works quite well, especially since he can heal everyone in a large radius with a bouncing avatar life stream. He has 2 charges and it has a short cooldown. You want to use this liberally as often as you can. Then he has Regenerative Cocoon, which makes people think that this hero is overpowered. Once he dies, he will turn into this soul form, and then he can fly anywhere and regenerate. There is a time limit though, so you have to make sure you regenerate within that time limit. Now, he can also give that ability to both Mantis and Star-Lord. If they're in the game with Adam Warlock and they die, they're going to be able to use this regenerative cocoon. Those going to have the same cooldown as Adam Warlock's regenerative cocoon, which is approximately 2 minutes, though that may change with balancing. His ultimate is Karmic Revival. After a short channeling time, he'll create a spot on the map wherein if his allies die, they will respawn there at about a third HP. Now, it only lasts around 10 seconds, so you have a small window to regenerate your allies, but unlike what people think, it doesn't just revive allies that are currently dead. It revives them within that 10-second period if they die. The suggested combo is quite an interesting one. It says that if everyone dies, you should float to a safe area, regenerate, and then activate your ultimate to resurrect everyone. Though it's been very rare that that's happened inside of a game. But if it does, that's the high end, that's the perfect situation. You get your team all back and you can keep pushing. So let's jump into training mode so we can understand how all these abilities work together. So here we are as Adam Warlock. As you can see, his auto attack does a lot of damage, especially when you hit the
you thought
head,
this hoe
and
came
has
out?
a very
Thought I
long
was playing
range.
it, motherfucker.
Let's get all the way back here so you can see what I'm talking about. Very long range. His right click you can hold down to deal quite a bit of damage as well, but you can just release it as soon as you want to. And I'm not going to talk numbers like I did in other videos, just because this may change with current balancing and patches before release. So all I'm going to say is his left click does a lot of damage and his right click doesn't do very much
I'm just watching,
unless you charge it. So
I'm just watching shit. Carlos wants to
ammo.
goddamn see how some of the characters at work and shit.
It takes 5 ammo to do 5 shots at the full charge, and you can just leave it pressed in. However, you can fire it early if you want to, so I can let go at 3, for example, and do 3.
Nigga seem cool.
Hits
He seemed cool. I was about to send a very lengthy email to developers and staff. This nigga here. Alright, bro, that motherfucker ain't out yet, chat. Still got motherfucking 8 more days? 8 more days, chat. So we gotta goddamn stug it out, man. Nah, but I really appreciate y'all for tapping in today. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even expecting to be streaming this long. We'll see how the rest of this week go. I originally wasn't planning on streaming until Marvel Rivals did come out. But fuck it. We here. I might drop a video on YouTube sometime this week though. We'll see how that shit go. Depends on how I feel. I appreciate y'all for popping up though.